A force to be reckoned with in the women's division.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Doudrop.
Hey, Graves, here's a woman who's been decorated all over the world.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. And Doudrop wants her share of the spotlight here in WWE. And the good news is, Ms. Drop possesses the power to take what she wants.
I tell you, there are some times when Doudrop seems unstoppable inside that ring.
Plenty of power in her game.
I'll tell you, nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
A grand entrance for a Grand Slam champion.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Byron, you are definitely not ready for Asuka.
Oh, hold on, Michael. Maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're scared.
I get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a women's Grand Slam champion. Raw women's title, SmackDown women's title, NXT women's title, women's tag team title.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Oh, what a clothesline!
All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
So much damage to the neck. She hit the corner hard.
Trapped in the corner and then the kicks. Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. If Asuka wants to walk out the winner in this one, what do you think we need to see from her inside the ring?
I think she needs to be unpredictable with her attacks. Asuka has a talent for catching her opponents unprepared with creative strikes. So unique offense could be what gets Asuka the victory.
She's forced onto the defensive now, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Asuka's in control.
Asuka unleashing some creative offense, staying ahead by being unpredictable.
From the top.
Really just laying it in.
Down low with the drop kick.
Ah, look at this. Oh, that can break an arm. Boom.
Doudrop avoids that one.
Here's the cover for the win. Shoulder up before the count started.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Answering back. Counter from Asuka. She's got an answer for that.
High angle belly to back suplex.
This match is wearing her down.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious.
And there was some force on that move.
Seated drop kick connects. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Treating the torso to yet another attack. Asuka. Asuka's starting positioning. It's cinched in. Tap out and call it a night.
Oh, look at this. Is she gonna tap? Oh, man, she had to tap out. What a win.
Asuka did it. What a huge win. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
She's got to be proud of this win.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Wrecking the shoulder. She goes for the quick pin.
She kicks out before one.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oof.
Oh, this is, what's this?
The Eradicator has arrived.
Ready to pass judgment on the women's division.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea's had plenty of accolades. She's held the NXT UK and the NXT Women's Championship.
Now, such an impressive resume for Rhea Ripley, but man, is she intimidating.
Yeah, it's no easy task to face down Rhea Ripley.
Always ready to eradicate any obstacle in her way.
The ice-cold expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
You can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Turn out the lights. Man, what a hit.
A handstand
Into the knee drop. Sent into the corner.
and a collision in the corner.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor here.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. If you're taking on a physically dominant powerhouse like Rhea Ripley, what's the best approach?
You got to drain Rhea's stamina so her attacks don't hit as hard. Go after her core. Make her chase you. Anything that will cost her energy and diminish her power.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Io Sky with a double underhook hoists her opponent way up and driven down with a face buster.
Io with her sights set on ending this. Io Sky floating over. The Koji clutches it in. I'm not sure there's anything she can do here.
It was just a matter of time. She had nowhere to go. And that's all she wrote. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we've just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Well, here comes the corrupted superhero.
You know, I often wonder, does Nikki even want to try to find the right path? Probably not.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
Inspirational or delusional?
I say inspirational, motivational, impactful. How can you not be a fan of Nikki A.S.H.?
Easy. She's delusional.
Such a Debbie Downer.
What does almost a superhero mean?
It means you don't need superpowers to be a superhero. You can be a superhero by just doing the right thing, by just trying your best, Michael.
So if you left the commentary desk, would that make you a superhero, Saxton? Because that's the right thing.
That's a bad example, Corey.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
She's a WWE veteran who's appeared to be hitting her stride recently.
But listen, Dana Brooke has been synonymous with the 24/7 championship, and she recalibrated her career direction. Right now, Dana Brooke is fully focused.
I think that's the problem. I think Dana pays too much attention to the WWE Universe. Dana Brooke needs to take care of business.
Tremendous energy and desire. She's hoping to solidify her position in the championship mix.
Courageous, gutsy, and getting stronger every day in her climb to the top.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
And set right into the corner.
Mud-hole stomping.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. From the top. Are you kidding me?
Off the ropes.
Leg drop. And Dana Brooke is now in a demoralizing spot.
Heavy work being done to Dana Brooke right now.
And Corey, what does Dana Brooke have to do here tonight to walk away with the victory?
Well, we know Dana Brooke's biggest assets are her heart and her strength. As long as she stays in the fight, she can ultimately find a way to come out victorious.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Nikki now with her opponent and delivers a Samoan driver. Dana looks lost and won't like what's coming. Nikki's putting something together. Nikki's put a lot of competitors out with that. Rope breaks the hold there.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Nice job getting to the ropes.
Really had no choice.
And Nikki daring her opponent to throw hands.
And Dana Brooke is all fired up. 4. Oh, face first. Oh, my gosh.
And Dana gets stonewalled.
To the face. Oh, she's looking for the win.
And this one is over. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
here is your winner, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Oh my goodness, it's France's greatest export.
She's actually French-Canadian.
Same thing.
Oh, gosh.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice!
Maurice, a multiple-time women's champion.
And a walking inspiration, Saxton. This beautiful woman inspired The Miz to once again become Mr. Money in the Bank and WWE Champion. Is there nothing Maurice cannot do?
She's certainly not afraid to help The Miz win a match or two.
Called having a good woman by your side. Here comes the role model.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Finally, she has put the four horsewomen in the rearview mirror and calls the shots on her own.
Yeah, sadly, the hugs are long gone, and now Bayley is a brash, ruthless competitor.
She popped those crappy inflatable friends to become a bona fide role model.
Yeah, it was worst night of Byron's life. Bayley found inner rage. Now listen, I know I felt her verbal tirades on live television. They're not fun.
Well, you can't say that Bayley is a dominant force turned mastermind since returning at SummerSlam. And she's caused a lot of damage ever since.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Oh, wow, what a strike to the back. Double axe handle smash.
Striking with the knee drop. So precise.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Pressing offense from Bayley.
This can't be how Maurice envisioned tonight going.
Bang! Things taking a turn for her now.
Elbow drop.
Corey, Bayley is known for her tenacity and persistence. How does one keep someone like that, someone who doesn't want to stay down?
Well, first things first, it doesn't matter what Bayley wants. If you want to keep Bayley down, you want to take her out, just focus on that. Don't start thinking. But what if she gets back up? Because she probably will. It's not easy, but you have to be persistent.
Right to the nose.
Maurice getting ready.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
She returns the favor there. Elbow
drop kick. Ooh. This one's about to be over.
Maurice is being stopped. Dangerous situation.
Kick connects. Hooking it up.
Isn't enough for Bayley.
Makes a cover. It's over. All in a night's work. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Think about this, gentlemen. Asuka has a combined 914 days without defeat in NXT and WWE.
And Asuka has remained dominant even after that historical streak. If you want to earn respect, if you want to make a name for yourself in the women's division, you got to go through the Empress.
A truly destructive force, a buzzsaw in the women's division.
If you are lacing them up against Asuka, be prepared for the fight of your life.
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there is truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, love her or hate her, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Oh, clothesline. Stiff kick. Oh! Bam! Oh, what a kick. Taken down by the neck.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Asuka looks stunned by that.
Oof. Kick lands.
Stops to the legs.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Whipping lariat.
Oh, connects on the kick. Ooh.
Double under.
Uh-oh.
Got it scouted.
Asuka was getting grinded down, but could have started a quick turnaround here.
Midsection.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm. A little showboating from Asuka.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
And did you hear the impact of that? Oh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Oh, and a double foot stomp. That last attack pushed down the limits of Asuka's resilience.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
There's the heel kick. Ooh.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Submission face first.
And the Koji clutch locked in. Asuka, I've never seen her in this deep trouble, but she taps out, taps out. And that'll about do it, folks. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Well, here comes the corrupted superhero.
I often wonder, does Nikki even want to try to find the right path? Probably not.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
Nikki can no longer claim underdog status. She has been a champion many times.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Ding dong, hello. She has crashed the party and taken the women's division by force.
And Bayley now has more muscle by her side than ever. Bayley claims that the locker room needs to learn that the world does not revolve around them.
Because it's the role model's world, and we're just living in it.
Do we have to? She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Forearm.
Well measured.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mud hole stomping.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Bayley putting it all on the line. Diving hammer strike.
Elbow drop.
And Nikki is at a disadvantage now.
Nikki keeps getting cut down.
Strike to the back. Corey, Bayley is known for her preparedness in any type of match against any type of competitor. How do you out-prepare, out-adapt, out-think an opponent like her?
Not easily, Cole, that's for sure, but it's not impossible. Bayley has weaknesses just like any other superstar. If you can counteract her game plan enough times, her frustration will be her undoing.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Nice running crossbody. Big forearm. Oh, God.
There it is.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Oh, my God. Bayley could be thinking about the end.
There's the rose plant. Nikki's in serious danger. Shoulders down.
And this one is over. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
You can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io's around.
The following is the final in the championship tournament. And is for the Raw Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Now here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Now, Bayley claims that she's the one that built the women's division.
It's a claim Bayley has every right to make. She's the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history at 379 days.
Listen, Bayley couldn't be more aggressive. She couldn't be more vicious. And she claims she's a role model for all the women in WWE.
I can't believe Bayley has gone so far as to shave the name of her rival in the back of her head. Who does that?
Well, those of us that have hair to work with, Saxton, generally try to do mind games like that. Maybe we can get you a dry erase board for your head. The Raw Women's Champion possibly taking one final look at her title.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
She's sent flying into the corner.
A whole ring in between them and a collision in the corner.
The genius of the sky might take flight. Bailey is now under pressure.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor here. Into the knee drop. Ooh.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Oh, a huge double stop to the core. Into the ring again. Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark. Oh, man.
Corey, Bailey is known for her tenacity and persistence. How does one keep someone like that, someone who doesn't want to stay down?
Well, first things first, it doesn't matter what Bailey wants. If you want to keep Bailey down, you want to take her out, just focus on that. Don't start thinking. But what if she gets back up? Because she probably will. It's not easy, but you have to be persistent.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Big counter by Sky. Oh, strong impact. She scores big with the counter.
Jarring European uppercut. Able to sidestep it.
Got her in her clutches. Rough landing off the suplex.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Satellite slam! Oh, awesome. This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys. Io moved at the right time. Oh, golly! 2 feet to the chest.
And an unlucky Bailey without an answer to that attack.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there. Oh, my gosh! Oh!
Io Sky with a double underhook hoists her opponent way up and driven down with a face buster. Bailey's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond? Io looking for a submission face first into the cozy clutch.
She was trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Able to counter.
Vicious double foot stomp.
And Io is in command.
Doesn't look like Bailey much cares for the persistence game when it's directed her way, now does she?
Crashing down. And here we go. Left in. It's left in. Armbar's in. Armbar. Oh, Bailey's dreams about to end here in this match. Can she hang on? Can she hold on?
Or tap out.
And a new champion is officially crowned. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, Io Sky.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming. Talking about where they were when the title changed hands.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.